시청자 여러분 안녕하세요. 음군입니다. MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 구창모의 메이저리그 도전기 방송 가보도록 하겠습니다. 지금 현재 트리플 A 올라와서 3승 1패 기록하고 있고요. 그 중에 1승은 또 그 완봉승 성공했습니다. 자, 능력치 업그레이드해서 사실 리액션은 필요 없기 때문에 슬러시 9 키워주는 게 없다고 한다면 그 다음은 이제 앞에 9정 붙으면서 슬러시 9 못 키워줄지 그걸 보면 되는데, 요거는 1 정도 오르는 거고 요게 2 정도 오르는 거고 K 슬러시 9 3 오르니까 이걸로 합시다.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
43승
Tonight it's game.
52패면 그렇게 강한 팀은 아닌 것 같네요.
Changho Koo gets
자,
the ball in
구창모
game
3승
3 of the
1패
series.
5경기
Dan, any
나와서
thoughts?
Well, this
방어
guy certainly could be
2.27,
one of those
트리플에
horses for
올라와서도
horses
좋은
kind of guy.
성적
Loves
가고
pitching at
있습니다.
home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Francisco Cruz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club
잘
as they
맞은
come
줄
into this
알았는데
one
50
tonight.
초면.
They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and he'll lay out to
나이스,
make
좋다.
a spectacular catch. Wow. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 24.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side
나이스.
defense aligned perfectly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the
7개로
inning
1회
is
끝내네요.
over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Brett Cumberland.
Number 28.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Cumberland.
직구랑 슬라이더 위주로.
Lifted in the
Oh.
air out to right. On the run is
나이스.
Granite.
약간
He
수비가 근데
gets there to
좀
make the play for the first out of the inning.
우익수가 좀 센터 쪽으로 더 가는 것
First
같네.
pitch on its way.
Number 22.
Ryan Ripken is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball,
낮게
1
가야지.
strike count
낮게
is
가면
yet
안
to
돼,
see a
변화구가.
fastball. Have to be sitting
그렇지.
on one right here.
Scooped up. Throw on
이루수
to
좋고요.
first, 2 gone. Now the pitch.
Batting fifth. The left fielder. Drew Avon.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sent on the
나이스.
ground out to second. Throw to first in
좋고요.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in, Rylan Bannon showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that.
Bannon.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in
나이스.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Richie Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that
아,
one. The pitcher
이번에
absolutely
승리
got
돼야
away with a
되는데.
hanger.
And this is swung on and sent
계속
down the ground to
땅볼로
Mercer
나와서
at short.
잘 가고 있긴 한데 팀이 아마 지금 리그 선두긴 한데 희한하게 구창모 선발 때만 큰 점수를 못 내가지고 나이스 유격수 잡아서 아 근데 좀 승부가 좀 느리다 슬렁슬렁 던진 것 같네.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is
23개로
definitely part
끝내나
of his
했는데
game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a
나이스
speedster.
스프리트 좋죠.
He's going to get a ton of
이럴
infield
때
singles,
이제
and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
아 안 나오네.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's
요거 한번 또 써줘야죠.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking
이건
stuff.
잡아줘야죠.
0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a
굿샷.
breaker on that pitch.
Tuckman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, will be Santiago.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
슬라이더
Pulled toward right center field.
샷.
Dominguez is to his
공안으로
left
또
as he
아웃
puts it
카운트.
away in the alley for
4회인데
the first out of the
29개밖에
inning.
안 됐어요 아직.
Infield
원아웃
in the
잡았는데.
overshift here. Now the pitch. DJ Stewart comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch.
지금 시프트가 완전 몰려져 있으니까
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
몸쪽으로 완전 붙여야겠네.
3-0 now. Brett Cumberland is on deck. That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this
Shot.
situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough. And it's not in time as he's in
이거
well
송구가
ahead
좀
of the
늦었다.
throw. So striding forward now, Ryan Ripken comes into this at bat 0
고맙게도
for 1
애들이
in the ball game.
축구에 많이 나와주네.
The 1-0 home.
동거 아니야?
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
좋고요.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a
야,
loop
이거
to the
설마.
left, and that's going to fall for a base hit.
하,
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes
이게
across to
점수
score.
줄 정도는 아니었는데.
Well, that has to
아,
feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good.
버그야
when you
근데?
get down.
내 분명히
This one gets
아웃시킨 것
through,
같은데?
and that could bring in a run.
그렇지.
And he is
아웃
in
아니야?
there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
2루 아웃시켰던 것 같은데.
Standing in now, Ryland Bannon.
Now batting.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
주자가
Ripken
2루
over at
있었으면 안
second.
되는데
Avens is over at
이게
first with
무슨
one
상황이지?
away.
버그인가?
In air low, it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, 2 gone.
이 실점 좀 아쉽네요.
Now in the box, Richie Martin, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2
심판
home so
갑자기
far
또
this inning.
스트라이크를 볼
And a
잡네.
called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Just hung in there on that one. Right
잘
3
가라.
called and the inning is over. So 2 runs
아,
on
잘
2 base
던지고
hits.
있다가
No error.
2점 좀 안 좋네.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder
그것도
Malkin
전부
Canelo.
다 행운의
Ball
안타성으로
no strikes
가는데?
the count.
Canelo.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get
그렇지.
down? And this will be put away easily for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that'll
아,
get
이
down for a base
수비수 왜
hit.
다 저렇게 서 있어?
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to
그렇지.
put that runner in motion. 3-2
2루,
count. You send the
1루.
runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made
어,
here.
다행이다.
Ready for another shot now. DJ Stewart
아, 근데
set to
너무
lead us
점수를
off
못
in the
내네.
6th inning.
이렇게 까야 되는데.
Number 24.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. As anticipated,
Nice.
here's a ground ball now to the
좋네요.
right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Brett Cumberland. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Cumberland.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Mercer is there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
9회까지 갈 수 있으려나?
Now at the plate, Ryan Ripken, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
그렇지.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit out towards second. And
아,
that is through into center field, a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count
오,
back to
한가운데
neutral,
위험했다.
and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Drew Avens is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out with the man at first.
아,
Tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Hit
그렇지.
sharply on the ground. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a.
아니 저 선발이 얼마나 잘하길래 이렇게 못해 애들이. 동점 가. 아이고. 오, 그래도 다행히 팬은 면했네. 아이고 좀 구창모 던질 때 잘해요지. 아이고 몇 회까지 가는 거야? 아이. 아휴. 이게 참 4승이 쉽지 않네요. H 슬러시구는 꽉 차네. 오, 여기 마침 떴네. 요걸로 또 갭 올려주고.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the... TJ Antone gets the call for game 1 of the series.
야, 이런 애한테 점수 못 내는 거 아니겠지, 얘들아? 아, 초반부터 참.
Into the box now, Michael Ciani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this
Coach.
team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Colon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And inning in the
1루
books
커버 안 갈
tonight.
때도 있던데 가네.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 64. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the
빗 맞은
230s.
것 같았는데 엄청 멀리 가네.
Dominguez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Standing in, Jonathan India. As he'll get his
4번은
first
4번 타자네요.
opportunity in
와,
this one.
파워가 장난 아니네.
A ball and no strikes.
India.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granite is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Narciso Crook. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2.
이거 좀 커브
You know,
좀
he's
잡자.
had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. And he fouls this one off.
투쓰리인데 빨리 끝내자.
Payoff pitch one more time. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
오, 한 점 좋아. 오, 2점. 4승 가자.
First pitch of the at-bat.
For the bat. The shortstop. Jeter.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit out towards
나이스.
second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson.
Batting 8. The catcher.
On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
아하,
Into the
행운이한테 안
box,
좋아.
Michael Beltran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
몸쪽 하나 붙이자.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Duffy in foul ground, but it's the
Ooh.
pitcher that makes the play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
그냥 잡게 냅둘 걸.
Ready for another chance? Michael Ciani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field
왼쪽
line.
위험했네.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's
그렇지.
a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Got him
그렇지.
swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
못 냈어 점수.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Christian Colon. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hard ground ball to
Nice.
third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Johnny Iswaldo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Bases are empty,
몸쪽
one man
하나
out.
쳐.
He's fallen behind now,
아
3-1.
저걸 왜 스트라이크 안 주지?
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count.
잘 가라.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
아
And he'll reach
뭐야?
first as they can't make the play on him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a
황당하네.
jam sandwich, but able to mix in and out.
Number 64 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
No, that's down.
Ball one.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
와
Nibble here, and he misses to run it
진짜 안
full now.
나오네.
I think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter. He's going to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan India. He flew
투아웃인 줄
out in his
알았더니
last
원아웃이었어?
at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Got him
그렇지.
swinging on the
잘
splitter
가라.
that time, and with that, the side is retired. One hit, one left.
에헤이.
Now at the plate, Narciso Crook. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
와우.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he misses there, 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Hit hard to the right side,
아하.
but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to
와.
left. That's his first base hit,
끈질기네.
making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man
내용은
reaches in their
좋았는데
half of
지금
the fifth.
여태까지 투구 내용이 9점 차인데
So now to the plate, Jeter Downs, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1
그렇지.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only
야,
thing he could do
나?
is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit on the
그렇지.
ground to third. Reined in. To second for 1.
나이스.
On to first, and they get the double play.
좋아 좋아 좋아.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
일단 4승 조건은 준비된 것 같고
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Beltre.
Nope.
Ball one.
Michael Beltre. That's a
와, 안
now.
나오네.
two balls, no strike.
Here it comes. Line,
Nice.
but speared on a hop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
유격수 좀 던지는 게 느린 것 같네.
So the batting order
아까도
turns over
세이브되고.
now and set to go Michael Ciani. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Liner towards
아,
second.
이건 중전 안타다.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box now, Christian Colon. He swings and grounds it to short.
아, 1루 안.
And boy, an error saver there at first. If he kept
이루
his
안
foot on the
됐나?
bag, he did. Ah, what a play for the second out. From the stretch, Johnny Iswaldo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good
오,
pitch to drive
다행이다.
in that run.
And he'll get
그렇지.
there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
분명히 타선이
Digging in,
강한 것
number
같기도 한데
64.
점수가
He
엄청 안
started
난단
out the
말이야.
evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
완봉승
Time
한번
run
노려볼
stands on
만한데
deck,
지금
But it'll only
투수면
matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy
그렇지.
behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball
To 2
two.
balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
어?
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can
아,
make
저
this last.
무슨 스윙을 홈런처럼 해가지고 나 넘어간 줄 알았네. 너무
너무
결대로 친 것 같아가지고.
Digging in now, Narciso Crook.
Now
0-1 the
left
count.
fielder, Narciso
Runners on first with 1 down.
Crook. Ball
And it's 1-1.
야,
He
심판
obviously
저거 왜 안
wanted that
잡아주지?
call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now here's
그렇지.
a hard hit ball caught out there at second base as he'll hang on here to
이 위기만
record the
넘기면
second
된다.
out. Jeter Downs is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that.
나이스.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left.
오, 좋아. 4대 0이면 뭐 충분하지. 완봉승 한 번
Stepping
더
in,
도전
Tyler
갈 수
Stevenson.
있겠네요.
We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his
창모가
offense
지금 보면 한
really
게임
helped
잘하고
settle
한
him in.
게임 좀
Don't
기복
sleep
있고
on
이렇게
the
왔다
bottom
갔다
of
하는
the
것
order right there.
같은데.
He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
나이스.
Ball and a strike.
No one down here.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his
저걸
zone
왜 안
to induce a
잡았을까?
ground ball double play.
A bullet
Nice.
to first
Oh.
base.
야,
And they'll run
주자도
him down and
찍었어야지.
tag him out between first and second. A double play.
아, 더블 플레이야.
So
주자
digging
찍었어?
in now,
다행이다.
Michael Ciani. And they're
안
down to
찍은 줄
their
알고.
final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Swing
Ah.
and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
스위프트랑 상관이 없는 것 같은데?
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk,
Nice.
and he's able to leg it
와,
out for a
딱
double.
걸쳤다.
Good-looking swing.
Comes set and the 0-1.
하, 저걸
Hit out
친다고?
towards second. He's got it. And
Nice.
nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits. Striding in once again, Johnny Iswaldo.
두 번째 완봉승 가능할까요?
The ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this
아무리
one out.
4대
He
0이긴
knows the
한데
bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning
오,
of today's
그렇지.
game with your starting pitcher,
또
you can't ask
병살
for more than
나가지네.
he's given
오.
them up to this point.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Into the box now, Jonathan
가자.
India. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just
완봉승
haven't had
가자.
any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A ball and a strike. Now a line drive here
다행이다.
is caught. And if
와.
that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the
구창모
ball game is
4승을
over.
완봉승으로
Yeah,
또
and we knew he
거둡니다.
was in a groove for the
완봉승
first
이미 한 번
inning, and
했는데
he just
트리플
kept this
A에서
thing rolling and rolling.
자, 배우는 게 또 있나 볼까? 비비 슬러시고 이거 올려야지. 슬러시 9 있는 거는 상한치를 계속 높여 놓으세요. 포수랑 친해지자.
A pitching coach offers reassurance to a pitcher who's been knocked around a bit lately.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League.
9회까지 던져가지고 체력 회복 차원에서 한번 쉬었나 보다.
Chang-Ho Koo
이게 완봉승
is the man
한다고
on the
좋은 게
mound
아니네.
for the fourth
오,
game of the
방어율
series.
1.95까지
And
떨어졌어.
Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Josh Fuentes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a swing and he sends a ball
잡아라.
high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying.
오,
On the warning
다행이다.
track, he makes the catch.
홈런인 줄 알고 놀랬네.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
가운데로
Bases are empty here
올리면
with
안
2 men
좋지.
out. Just couldn't pull
그렇지,
that one back
돌았고.
in time. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle.
아,
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 16 homers and
그렇지.
49 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. Got him
그렇지.
swinging, and that will end the inning.
완벽하다.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man.
아, 점수 좀 내줘라 얘들아. 5승 가자. 구창모.
Now to the plate, Marcus Wilson. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here
한가운데 안
today.
좋지.
No balls and a strike to count. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea
와,
of taking
이거
it and
코스가?
making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
아하.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting
그렇지,
out last
병살.
night's game. There's one. On to
좋다.
first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Tate Matheny. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit the other
먹혔죠?
way out toward right field. Granite is going to have room
좋다.
out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Connor Wong. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hit to short.
그렇지.
Taken in
스플리터.
by Mercer. Throw to
좋고요.
first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Cesar Puello, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fouled off.
아, 먹힌 줄 알았는데 먹힌 건 아니었네.
Third inning, no score to this point. Grounder down the line
와,
at third.
저걸 또 컷해.
But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing
그렇지.
and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. Gosuke Kato is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release
어.
and at least
아,
tell the
이거는
hitter
어쩔
that
수
it's
없다.
going to be a strike.
And
야,
that's a
이거 빨리
base
던져.
hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
그렇지.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
오, 2점. 좋아.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Fuentes. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly.
구회까지 던져야
First
되나?
pitch of the inning is taken downstairs
그럼 또
for
한
a
경기
ball.
또 쉬어야
It's
될 수도
1-0.
있어. 체력이 안 돼가지고.
And he won't bite at that
아,
one either.
심판
It's
꼭
2-0.
저렇게 뭔가 잘 되고 있을 때
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here it comes.
가자.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a
그렇지,
splitter is
잘
over
가라.
for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on
나이스.
getting ahead on the next guy.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is
아,
carrying
스프리트
well
너무
out of
남발했네.
here.
There's
아,
an old saying in the game, they say
배팅볼처럼
solo
갔네.
homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ground
그렇지.
ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
한 점 준 거야 뭐 어쩔 수 없고.
Standing in, Marcus Wilson. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
아,
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out
잡아라,
toward
이거는.
right center. Brennan
그렇지.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, C.J. Chatham. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for
볼이야?
a ball. It's 1-0. A ball
나이스.
and a strike. 1-2 now. Line
아,
toward
저걸
right
또
center.
치네.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
아, 승리 투수 조건 좋은데. 이 상황에서
Stepping in
또
now, Tate Matheny. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Even right now at 5 aside. A high fastball is in there. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Fell in this one 3-0 and has battled back
그렇지.
with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tate Matheny becomes the first out of the inning. Connor Wong will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. Line down the left field line.
야,
But
위험했다.
this will
이걸
be
좀
foul. Grounder hit
그렇지.
hard down the first baseline. One there. Relay to
나이스.
first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
한 점만 더 내줄 수 없겠니, 얘들아? 아,
Digging in, Cesar
할 수
Puello.
없죠.
He was
이렇게
a
되면 또
strikeout
구창모가
victim in his
9회까지
first
가야
try.
되나?
Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble
아,
to lead off the
빗맞은
inning.
안타가 또 이렇게 나오네요.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Gosuke Kato is in for the
그렇지.
third time now as he takes a called strike. It's
어.
0-1. The throw pulls him off the bag.
아, 구창모.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a
뭐야?
doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
이걸로 가.
First pitch coming, here it is.
어,
That's ball 2.
저게
Time to start
볼이야.
making some quality pitches. He
참.
finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count. And he missed again, high and away this time.
나 이거
3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming
심판 때문에.
unglued. He is going to throw
그렇지.
something over the
3루
heart of the
뛴다고?
plate.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Michael Chavis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
1-0.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
오,
That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
그렇지.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have
그렇지.
to catch
제발,
it out
병살.
front before it even breaks. And
아,
Go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field.
야, 이거 뭐야?
And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
아니, 저
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Akemi. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and
쟤 좀
grounded out in his
이상하더라.
first 2 tries. To second for 1, on to first as
참나.
they get.
안 줘도 되는 점수를 줬어. 아, 할 말이 없네. 아,
Digging in once again, Marcus Wilson. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does.
복수전이야.
Certainly known as one of the best
잘해보지도
clutch hitters
않는데.
in the sport today.
Hey, get ahead right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Ripped down the
그렇지.
first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
아이템도 생겼네.
Digging in and looking for more. CJ
야,
Chatterjee was
근데
a
어떻게
single for him in his
완전
last
병사로
at-bat.
끝난 타이밍에 거기서
There's a good
수비수 실책이
fastball on the
나오냐.
outside
참.
corner as he'll take a look at strike
아,
one.
미치겠다.
That's
진짜
taken.
승은
Now it's
너무 안
0-2.
따라주는데.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been...
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes two pitches.
뭐 여기서 교체한다고?
Miguel Yajure enters to make an appearance on the mound.
와, 한 해 더 던지게 해주지 체력도 되는데.
He's out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
와, 이걸 근데 역전당해?
3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
아, 또
You're out.
올해가?
That's ball 4. He's out. 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 You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
어이구.
Fast developing minor league pitcher is coached up on
You
meeting
have
the
shown
challenge of
a
a
lot
postseason
of
play.
Changmo, but is this the time season that we really test the pitcher?
It's another chance for a prospect to make an impression on his team's brass and
오,
the scouts of other
플레이오프?
clubs as well.
그래서 어떻게 하는지 본다고? 뭔가 좀 가능성 보여준 것 같지 않아요? 야, 얘 제2의 내가 훨씬 잘 던지네. 구창모. H 슬러시고. 오, 이것도 올려주는 게 있어. 아, 근데 이거 확 올리자. 이거 올라자 이제.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, David Hess, a right-hander out of
6승
Tennessee,
8패.
will be the starting.
He's out.
아, 근데 타자들 너무 못해.
So coming to the plate, Richie
어떻게
Martin.
플레이오프
He'll lead things
진출하는
off here in the
거지?
bottom half of the first.
For the tie.
Pops this one up.
어씨, 뭐야?
In
엄청
there,
장탄 줄
base
알았,
hit.
장탄 줄
So here in
알았더니
the first inning, the
좌익수
leadoff
반타.
man's aboard to kick things off.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick
호구를
lately. There's
좋아하네,
just
친구들.
another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
On the ground to
그렇지.
short. This could be two. There's one. On
나이스.
to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Striding in, Mason Williams. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the
저걸
case of
잡아주네.
late. Strike
완전
one to
땡큐긴
start the
한데.
at-bat. Line drive to left.
아.
And that is in there for a two-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
The average sits at 286 here to start play. 7 homers and 42 runs batted in. Here's the 0-2. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone.
그렇지.
Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt.
나이스.
And that ends the inning. We played an inning.
우승
Still
가자, 이번에.
nothing.
오. 아.
Digging in, Ryan Ripken. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What
야,
a play there for the
빠트렸으면
first out.
짜증내려 그랬는데 와. 수비는 잘하네.
Digging in the switch hitter.
타격을 좀 잘해주지.
comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball
그래,
game.
어느 거 하나라도
Now a
잘하는 게
fastball
어딥니까?
a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll
그렇지.
step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now here's the pitch.
Batting 7. No left fielder.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and
좋다.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
오, 야, 오, 한 점. 아, 더블 플레이?
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Cedric
No right
Mullins.
fielder.
And that misses inside 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
그래,
And
포스
there's one
잘했다.
down now. So striding in, Richie Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
그거는 안
Here
된다.
comes the 1-0. Fouled away.
It's
능력치
going to be
올릴
back to
기회이기
some
때문에
serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes
2
now.
strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he pops him up
잡아.
back behind second base.
그렇지.
Wade backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Malquin Canelo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is.
Ball
Now
2.
a good pitch
Oh,
around
no,
the knees,
no.
but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too high.
Oh.
And it's 3-0.
No strikes.
Mason Williams would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Plays it first now.
And that's over. 3-1. And
그렇지.
it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Here and a runner at second. Here's a blooper
아.
out toward left center. Here comes Florial, but he won't get there. It
아,
falls in.
뭐야
And
이런
to score,
행운의
the runner from
안타.
second.
아,
Boy, talking about coming up with a big
능력치
knock
올릴
after that
기회였는데,
pop-up. It looked like the
아.
inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you
어처구니가
miss
없네.
his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A curveball hit right back at it. And he'll
그렇지.
flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
오, 투런 좋아.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter,
나이스.
Stevie Wilkerson.
Things not looking very good so
일루수.
far in this one, but we're
그렇지.
still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and
좋다,
win this
strike.
one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ryan Ripken comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first.
그렇지.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal,
Oh,
but Joe
당연히
McDonald says he
스트라이크지.
held off. It's ball one. Swing and a
그렇지.
miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of...
Hot shot to
Oh,
first
좋아요.
base and a great play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Drew Avens.
The left fielder.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the
승부
table.
스타일 빠져
And
그것도.
that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
달리기 안 빠르게 생겼는데 주력이 꽤 되네.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins.
나이스.
This pitch is popped up,
이건 포수가 잡게 됐또.
and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
위기다 위기.
Standing in now, Malquin Canelo, and he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a ball
그렇지.
grounded
야,
to
이거 병살.
short. This could be 2.
아, 천천히 던져
Mercer has it.
이렇게.
The second for one.
유격수.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
아, 저 유격수가 문제야.
Ready now, Mason Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down the first
그렇지.
baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
You got 2 balls.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
그렇지.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
과연.
And a good
그렇지.
fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
오, 4대2 좋아.
Ready to go for the
아니, 왜
last
이렇게-
half of the inning.
왜
And
이렇게
standing in is the
부려먹어?
DH, Stevie Wilkerson.
Designated hitter. Stevie Wilkerson.
너무
First
흡사 아니야?
offering on its
저거?
way.
Nope.
뭐가 노야? 아,
The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards
그렇지.
short. Mercer is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding into the box, Ryan Ripken. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
아,
Line drive, base hit to right.
아 미션 실패인가?
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung
아깝다.
that
이때
middle
능력치
of
많이
the plate.
올렸어야
The
되는데.
batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Brett Cumberland, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
2-0.
And he misses again, 2-0. This is
제발.
flared out towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will
어떻게
go
또
no
코스가
further than
저렇게
second
가냐?
as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Drew Avens. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there's
야,
ball 1.
진짜 안 나오네.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
던져 빨리.
And
그렇지.
indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Here's his spinner
야,
that's taken for a ball.
진짜
1-1.
방망이 안 나오네.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher.
그렇지.
Is he going to try to pitch around me,
높은
or is he
공이
going to come in the strike
진짜
zone?
제거 안 되면 잘못하면 큰 거 맞는데.
Wade is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
2루타? 아, 좋아. 5대2. 좋아.
Now batting, Rylan Bannon. Last time through was a base hit. In there at the letters 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away.
Here we go, guys.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
아, 커브가
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one.
오, 다행이다. 제발 유지해줘.
Full four. Take your base.
점수를 더 내든가. 오, 좋아. 6대2. 설마 4점 차를 치겠어요? 그렇지. 구창모
Yeah, this
5승
might not have been what he
성공했습니다.
expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the.
HR 슬러시고 그래, 이거 올리자.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the Anthony Banda, a Texas-born left-hander,
오,
gets the
근데
starting
몸
nod.
피지컬 장난 아닌데?
What do you have for us on him?
오, 한 점 낸 거 좋아.
Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Edge of the
오,
zone that
저걸
time taken
잡아주네요.
and
또
ruled a
고맙게.
strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher
아,
and hitter. So Dan, what
오,
was
잘
your
맞긴
approach
했는데
on the mound in that
다행이다.
count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Batting third. The first base.
Nate Lowe is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
스트라이크
Here's the pitch.
좀 기준을 모르겠네.
Hey. 1-1. Hey.
2 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a
그렇지.
breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian O'Grady. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lays off 1-0.
미션 성공시켜볼까?
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's another 2-2.
아,
Michael Bruss on deck. The 3-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Tuckman
그렇지.
has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? In now, Michael Brasso. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a
와,
rough go
이
for him.
심판 뭐야?
Ball one to start the
승
at-bat.
못 올리게 하려고 작정을 했나?
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution.
10승까진 못하더라도 6, 7승까지는 가능하지 않을까요?
And there are 2 away now. Kevin Smith will be next. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this
나이스.
one. Fielded cleanly. And
얘도
he'll step
깔끔하게.
on the bag himself, and the inning
오,
is
능력치까지
over.
오르고.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
뭐 물론 저능력치는 오버롤에 상관은 없는 애지만
Bottom of the
그래도
third
올라가면
now,
좋죠.
and that'll bring in the second baseman, Esteban Quiroz. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Nasty
그렇지.
breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McDowell finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Brendan Rodgers bats next. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1 is his splitter that misses for the first ball. A ball and
나이스.
2 strikes now.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here.
괜히
And there are
스트라이크
2
존에
away.
걸쳐 던진 얘는 자신 있게 승부
He's
들어가야
not going to
되겠다.
feel good about that at bat.
별로 안 치는 애들
You
같은데.
have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
그렇지.
Throw on the first
구창모
gets him, and the
완벽하다.
side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. First offering on its way. Randy Arozarena is in for his second plate appearance.
아,
as he
저
looks
심판
at the ball.
이상해
It's
진짜.
1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Line to the right side. It gets down,
야.
and that'll be extra bases on their
빨리 던져,
first hit of the
빨리.
game. Around second,
아,
he's on
이
his way to
스무탈
third.
맞냐.
So that's now 7 triples for him on the season, fellas.
And Matt, that's a pretty good number. That tells me he loves to shoot the ball in the gap, and he's not afraid to go full throttle around the big.
Comes into this at bat 0
일로.
for 1 in the ball game. And
아.
safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was
야,
too
이걸
late.
모르고 또 투사
He's ready.
땅볼인데.
Here's the first offering. Nate Lowe is in for the second time now as he
아,
looks at the
이런
ball
실수를.
inside 1-0. That's to the left hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes now and a run. Go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play
아,
ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You
스트라이크잖아,
trying to
심판.
deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And a
그렇지.
fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Brian O'Grady. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
아,
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Good swing, just got to
어이구,
try and
위험했다.
straighten that one out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here.
Ooh.
He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Struck him
그렇지.
out. And
오,
now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
야, 이 능력치 덕 좀 본다.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
능력치라기보다 뭐라
He's
해야
at the
되지?
plate now, and he takes a cold
이
strike.
기술?
Cold
그렇지.
strike 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Swinging a ball line
오,
hard
오,
toward short.
나이스.
This won't get by the
무실점
shortstop
좋아요.
as he's there to take it in for the third out.
점수
Bottom
높네.
of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Smith.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time
그렇지.
to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
잡나?
But
아이.
no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Skied
나이스, 이건
into
먹혔죠.
straightaway right. Granite waits on it.
I got it. Ball.
Looks it
그렇지.
into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Esteban Quiroz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Line to the right
잡어.
side.
그렇지.
Granite is there, 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Brendan Rodgers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-1 the count. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today.
잡어.
He's been swinging one of the
아하.
hotter bats in the
아예 안
game.
되는구나.
And
거리가.
that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first
왼쪽 하나
baseline.
붙였고.
But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Neither
아,
guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full
진짜 안
count,
나오네.
3-2. Randy Arozarena.
아.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores
미치겠네.
from second to make this a 2-1
아,
game now.
You know, D-Roll, they finally
카운트
pushed a run
가가지고.
across here. Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they could score, that's almost like
와.
they're party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout. Looked like there was steam coming out of it.
2루. 야.
And the throw in gets away from him. Throw comes in quickly, halting that tying
아,
run at
저것도
third.
수비 진짜 반장하겠네.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Got him
그렇지.
swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and
아, 바로 또 솔로 홈런. 오, 5대1 좋아. 6대1, 7대1. 아, 이러면 뭐 또
ready once again.
6승 가져야죠.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. No balls and a strike to count. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
No one out now.
Struck him out.
그렇지.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Brian O'Grady. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Mercer.
좋다.
And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brasso. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
That's ball.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at-bat.
미치겠네.
Kevin Smith would be next. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Kevin Smith. No hits to this point.
Inside ball.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Rousseau is off at first with 2 away.
야,
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in now, Esteban Quiroz. Yes, he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1-0 pitches a slider
저런
swung
거에
on and missed.
나와주면
1-1.
고맙지.
And that misses. 2-1.
아, 개심판.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't
아,
get it
저런
as that's
행운한타
down for a
진짜
base hit.
별론데.
And the runner scores from second as they
바꿔줘라,
chip
이제
into the
그냥.
deficit here.
그래.
Now time called here as here
편하게.
comes the skipper from the third.
오, 점수도 안 내렸지? 다행이다. 실점 안 늘어서.
That's ball 4.
오,
He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. 3.
8대3 좋아.
Take your base. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
나이스.
These guys
구창모
feel
좋아요.
pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing.
H 슬러시. 그래, 이거는 올려줘야 돼.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, the
아,
young
이거.
team is cautioned not to let up.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight,
오,
game 2
훨씬
of this
앞서네.
3-game weekend series. Chang-Ho Koo, the
6승
Korean
1패,
lefty, will be the starter in this one.
2.23. 6승 1패면 이제
Zach, what
그
do you got?
더블 A
In
때
this day and
성적이랑
age where
똑같았어요.
we're all into numbers and statistics. Look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub
Nice.
1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits
나이스
either.
잡어.
This is a real good
그렇지.
pitcher and should be fun to watch
두
pitch
개.
in this one.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nate Lowe, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Now they've been on a pretty good roll of late, winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting
그렇지.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Brian O'Grady, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. At the knees, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
This is on the ground
오,
over
일루
first.
좋아.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
이번에
So
딱
the base
9회까지
is empty
던지려나?
here with one away,
있으네.
and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And that is off the first
뭐?
base bag. And a reach,
안타야?
but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Kevin Smith is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Rodgers, base runner at first with 1 out.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
절대 안
I
나오네.
love the
가만히.
approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of
오,
feet. It's off the
다행이다.
wall.
야, 근데
Not
몸쪽
in time, and he's in there
제대로
with a
조준해서
double.
던졌는데
And
저거를
I
또
think that may have been a situation where the
홈런성으로
runner
치네.
on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not.
아,
If there were
왜
2
볼이야
outs, he most
자꾸,
likely scores there.
심판아.
Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
2-0 now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pause, now the pitch.
아,
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they
아,
take
이번
an
경기 좀
early
안 좋네.
1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to
하,
feel good
저
when you
심판
get
저
down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and
아.
get fired up with the dugout.
Just a sec
저
now
심판
as that
저
ball
오심
finds
때문에
its way
진짜
into
피
the
엄청
outfield, a
보네.
base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their
상승세였는데.
lead. So now to the plate, Eli White. A ball and
야,
no strikes.
저게 왜
He'll start
노비야.
this one at 269. 3 homers and
정신
22
병자네 저
RBIs.
심판.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
잘 보다 갑자기 저걸 노비라고.
Hit out towards second.
와,
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Standing in now, Randy Arozarena.
잡아.
This is
그렇지.
popped up. Wagner is
점수 더
over
주면 안
and he tucks
된다.
it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xavier Edwards. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring.
오,
And the
다행이다.
throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
오, 한 점은 됐네. 좋아.
Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit to the left side,
그렇지.
and Mercer there to take it in. And it takes just 1 pitch to get the leadoff
갑자기 잘
man here in the
쳐내네, 왜?
third. Brian O'Grady will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
나이스.
Lifted the other
오,
way out to
야,
left
근데 이거
center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets
잡네.
there, and that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers. He singled his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to Mercer at short. Throw
그렇지.
in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half.
오, 좋아. 역전 좋아.
Now in the
또 승리
box,
가능성을
Kevin
또
Smith.
만들어
He'll
주네요.
lead things off here in
타자들이.
this one-run contest. Hit on the
나이스.
ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Michael Brasso looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Oh, and you talk about a
야,
pitcher
저걸
getting the
잡아줘?
benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in two now. Swing and a
그렇지.
miss got him reaching. Up with it, Deglin. He makes the throw to first. Two down. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Bolt looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tried to get him to go after
야,
the
근데
slider, but it's
진짜
1-1.
아, 저거 해야 되는데.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. A bouncer to the left side.
메이저 콜업 돼야 되는데 이제 시즌 거의 다
Throw to first will get him
끝나가는데.
easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Leading off the
가래
inning, Eli
7승하고
White, and they'll need him to get something
8승.
going here.
10승까지
No balls
되려나?
and one strike.
아, 스프린터 좋아. 아연.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
Oh,
A
oh,
good
oh,
job of plate discipline
그렇지.
by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Herrera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Randy Arozarena is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer has it.
어우,
And that's
좋아,
the
이겼어.
second out.
Hey, that's a great stop right there. He had to make a perfect play after that nice backhand stop, and he did exactly that. He couldn't have transferred that ball from his glove to his hand and
와,
released to throw anything.
돌면서 잡았어. 대박인데?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
아, 좋아. 5대2 좋아요. 8대2 좋아요. 아, 구창모의 또
Into the box
7승이
now, Nate Lowe.
보이기
No hits
시작합니다.
and two trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a
아이고.
lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
몸쪽 하나
he
가자.
certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Herrera is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
6회인데
Ready for another shot now. Brian O'Grady. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
나이스.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
가자.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor
일루에
why he's been
그렇지.
so successful up to this point.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 7.
Brendan Rodgers is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton
커브
out to
제대로
center.
걸렸는데
Racing back the center fielder, but that'll stay in the park
투아웃
as it's
상태가
off the
다행이다.
wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's
오,
feeling
다행이다.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Michael Brasso.
몇 회까지 이번에
Tardy on
뛰려나?
that swing as it's well wide of first.
9회까지 가려나?
And that's in there as well.
스프린터.
0-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall.
그래, 변하고 역시 구창모는 낮게 던져야 돼. 포볼 나오더라도.
Ryan Bolt
지금 높게
stands in as he
들어가니까
looks
다
at a called strike. Now here's a cut to the mound. And an
높게 나오니까 다
unproductive
장타
at bat
나오네.
that time as the runner holds at second with
무조건
one away
낮고
now.
스트라이크 존에서 벗어나게끔.
Ready for another
땅볼 유도.
chance? Eli White, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got
나이스.
it, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Randy Arozarena, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third. To third.
그렇지.
Throw
나이스.
in time and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag.
설마 이번에 또
Stepping
9회까지?
in, Xavier Edwards. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Pulled high
Nice.
in the air out to left field. Wade has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Nate Lowe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count.
8회까지만 하겠지. 지금 체력 거의 고갈인데.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the
이러면 또
inning.
다음 경기에 선발 출장 못해. 체력
So
모자라가지고.
here's the cleanup hitter,
한 턴
Brian
또 쉴 것
O'Grady.
같은데.
No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses 2-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Slider bends into the strike zone, taken for a strike.
His slider's been impressive.
And
그렇지.
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
그치, 여기선 교체해줘야지. 와, 시즌 7승 성공.
But it got out of hand pretty quick.
The team's chances hanging by a thread. This
BB 슬러시 9도 이제 얼마 빠르게 안 올라가네. 이거를 올려줄까? K 슬러시 9를 3 올려줄까? 이걸 올리자. 아니야 근데 프랙틱스에서 그래 이거 올려줘야지. 나중에 또 상한치 맥시멈은 또 능력치 안 오르니까.
Rick Cheney, a right-hander from the Keystone
1승
State,
3패.
gets the ball as the starter in this one.
얘한테는 점수 좀 많이 내줘라.
Digging in, Gosuke Kato. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
와 이거 뭐야?
And that's low, so
이걸 초반부터 쓸 줄이야.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
나이스.
Duffy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
왜냐면 8승
Set
가야
to
되기
get his evening
때문에.
at the plate started, Orelvis Martinez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So here's Michael Chavis now.
나이스.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those
오, 야, 왜
pitches,
이래? 왜
not
자꾸
the
한가운데로 가고
location he
있냐?
was shooting for. Josh Akemi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now. Hard hit ball to
나이스.
second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Josh Fuentes. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. To the plate now, Marcus Wilson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 10 home runs and 34 driven in. Wilson, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He's just got a few more developmental things to work
나이스.
on. Lofted in
먹혔죠?
the air out toward right center. Granite is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
8승 가자. 아하하.
Now at the plate, Cesar Puello. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
1-0 the count. Just
아
missing here,
뭐야
2-0.
스트라이지.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Struck
그렇지.
him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing,
뭐.
they're just
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the
삼진
hard
9개 해야
plate, he's
되네.
going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious
아하.
damage.
Count now a ball and a strike. And
그렇지.
this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there.
나이스.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play.
오 솔로 홈런 좋아. 4번 타자.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a hard
와
liner.
잘 치네.
Foul. Weak grounder back to the mound.
아
And
삼진해야
that's the first
되는데.
out. Stepping in, Josh Ockamy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the
심판아.
breaking ball.
아하.
Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Good
그렇지.
pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And a big
나이스.
curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
이제
Oh,
7개.
man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
2개.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there
하나만
now.
더
It's
삼진
0-2.
잡자.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive, getting ahead, forcing action.
Foul
아.
up.
이 녀석 저거를
Now another
커트하네.
1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2 out, nobody on.
아
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still
저걸
alive after the
결국
2-out
중전한타
base hit.
치네. 대단한데? 볼이었는데.
At the plate, Marcus Wilson. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a
Oh.
lot to lose if you get caught, but
아
Through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
빨리
The
던져.
relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at second. But one
아,
run does come in to score on the
동점
plate.
좀 아깝네. 8승 가야 되는데.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tate Matheny. He flew out in his last at bat. In there, 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the
야,
zone. Line
오.
toward right center.
아
And that'll split the gap as
완전
it should be
슈팅이었다.
extra bases. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
와 얘네 진짜 방망이 안 나오네.
Hit on the ground toward the
그렇지.
left. Fielded cleanly.
진짜 못
And a
뛰고.
good throw gets him one gone. Striding in once again, Johnny Pareda looking to put the
Nice.
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Gosuke Kato stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I got 2-1 the count.
3-1.
The count is 3-1. Count is 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
You know he inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there
잡어.
with a base open to work with.
그렇지.
And Mercer will make the play for the final out. One hit, one left.
오. 3대1 좋아. 좋아. 아직 8승 가능성
So
있어요.
digging in now, Orelvis Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch fastball in there
원
for a
스트라이크
called
좋아.
strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Got no one out now.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
That's
Good
ball.
plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good
Nice.
take there on that pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Chavis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a
strike,
foul
no ball.
ball. And a
그렇지.
big rip at the curveball, but he
아,
didn't
근데
get it, and he
9개는 다
becomes
못
the
치우겠다.
second casualty of the inning.
미션은.
Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Ockamy is in for the third time now as he
그러고
takes
보니까
a
어느
called
순간부터
strike. It's
구창모가
0-1.
삼진 개수보다는 거의 다 땅볼 유도가 많네.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so
가라.
far, hitting nearly all of the spots. And
그렇지.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends
아,
the inning.
요걸로 요렇게 잡은 삼진 또 인정 안 해주나 보네. 야, 4대1. 와, 진짜 8승 성공하나?
In the
구창모?
box now, Josh Fuentes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 0-2 count and the pitch. And
그렇지.
swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
과연?
Oh, look out.
Wow.
Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
몸쪽 슬라이드 잘 붙였는데 와, 저걸
So
쳐내네.
stepping in, Tate Matheny. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right
Foul.
field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched.
자, 컵으로 삼진 잡을 찬스. 아,
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
he didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And
야,
strike
저걸
3
잡아주네.
called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the
어,
side
3개만
retired.
더 잡으면 되는데. 아, 미션 실패네. 야, 한 점이다 제발. 그렇지.
And he just keeps on going
어,
and going.
구창모
That's
시즌
save number
8승.
35 for the season.
무섭습니다.
And he's proven to be as reliable.
와, 이 뭐죠? 구창모의 이 엄청난 성장력. 아, 이제 같이 연습하는 건 없네? 그러면 당연히 이거 올려야지.
the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
아, 체력 때문에 한 번 쉬었네. 아, 체력 때문에 한 번만 안 쉬었어도 10승 가능한데. 그래, 너무 혹사시키니까 문제야. 아닌데 10승에 너무 집착하기보다
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The right fielder, Nick Martini.
And the pitch.
That's a ball. The count's 1-1.
왼쪽 한번 찔러봐.
A ball
그렇지.
and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
그렇지, 잘
In the
가라.
dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Hit weakly back to the
그렇지.
mound.
앞으로 굴러온 거
Throw
쏙
to first
잡아서.
will get him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless.
이야, 또 선취점 내주네. 우승 가야죠.
Last half of the 2nd set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Garlick is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
메이저리그 콜업 돼야 되는데 지금 거의 다 끝났잖아요. 저기 트리플 A. 이게 막경기인 것 같아요.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb.
방심했다.
In now, Bryson Stott.
You don't see this very often with this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
2-0. Fastball hit on the ground is short, right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mickey Moniak is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped to 3rd, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. To short.
나이스
Reined
유격수.
in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
아, 좀 점수 좀 내지.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Antequera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And no strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Standing in, near Luis Martinez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
거의 무적이다, 무적
In there,
진짜.
and it's 0-1.
구창모.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's a
And that
ball.
misses 1-1.
10승으로 마무리 못한 게 너무 아쉬운데.
Popped him
나이스.
up. Duffy
아니,
over
선수
to
잡게
his
됐다.
right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jack Lacey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Liner towards second. Speared on the dive.
야,
What an
이루수,
outstanding
나이스.
play to end the inning.
넌 메이저 가라. 이루수. 진짜 잘하던데.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nick Martini. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
자,
Oh, and he's
좋다.
really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
네.
Ball 1, well below the zone.
그렇지.
Hit out towards
이루수.
second. And
나이스.
he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreyes. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounced. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Nice.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
High and deep down the
잡나?
left field
잡나?
line.
잡나?
And he will
그렇지.
get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Kyle Garland. And who? Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
아, 근데 점수 좀 내줬으면 좋겠는데 타자들이.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Curveball
Nice.
grounded towards second. Scooped up. And that's out
땅볼
number
좀
1.
기가 막히네.
Stepping up now, Bryson Stott.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the
그렇지.
feeling like
땅볼.
the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And
또
there's out
9회까지
number
던져야 돼
2.
이번에도? 이러면?
So coming to the plate, Mickey Moniak.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Lines softly toward the hole.
Moniak.
The
나이스.
first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
아, 홈에 못 들어왔냐?
At the plate, Jose Antequera. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This is line to left. Valaika is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in, near Luis Martinez, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
스트라이크죠?
So
나이스.
2-2 now.
That's 3 straight
슬라이더만 하나
sliders in a
끝내보자.
row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well
그렇지.
the 4th time. I'd be looking.
In
아,
time to
마지막
first, and there were
경기라는지
two
또
away.
정점 찍나요?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jack Lacey. Right side.
야,
Fielded cleanly.
받쳐주네
And he'll
또.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Nick Martini. He'll go to work trying to do something
잘해주면
about breaking
되는데.
this 1-1 tie. And
야,
there's one away.
완벽하다.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, we got one.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
아,
He's going to find out
이거 한번 쓰자.
more selective up here in AAA.
And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a
나이스.
pitcher's nightmare.
And that's the second out. Odubel Herrera to the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up.
try.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll
그렇지.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
아, 결국 8승 도전은 못했네요. 아니, 저 투수가 뭐길래 선발한테 애들이 이렇게 못해. 결국 졌네. 아, 9승 도전이었네. 8승이 아니라. 오, 구창모 막판에 4번째까지 치고 올라왔어요. 오버롤 73까지 해서 지금 76. 다나카, 아, 그래도 얘네들보다 낫네. JA 햅. 야, 이거 좀 애매하다. 1차인데 JA랑 아, 이렇게 또 시즌 끝났고 더 레일 라이더스가 디비전에서 이겼기 때문에 디비전 시리즈 진출하네요. 뭐로 올릴까? K슬러시구 2개, BB도 2개, H도 2개. (449보다는) 그래, 이걸로 가자. 오, 좋아.
Now batting, Brian Rocchio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
1대
half
0
of the fourth.
상황에서
The pitch.
가자, 구창모.
Fly ball out to straightaway
가을
right.
야구는
Right
또
fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the
구창모가
first out.
책임져 줘야죠.
Digging in.
여기서
This
잘하면
will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
가을
Good fastball
메이저
there,
콜업도
but this
기대해도
just
돼요.
misses the zone for ball one. A little
그렇지.
over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed
strike.
for strike number 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1 out, nobody on.
아,
Doesn't chase after the splitter.
이거 안
He works
좋다.
it back to
기술 한번 쓰자.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Dominguez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. At the plate, Martin Cardona. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
나이스.
High and deep to
이거
right
잡아라
center.
진짜.
Long run for the center fielder.
아니 왜 못 잡아?
But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, number 40, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Hey, I love that pitch right
A
나이스.
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger. So striding in, Darren Lincoln. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there, no balls and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
아, 커트하네.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second.
Nice.
Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ernie Clement, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
뭔가 이 불안한 느낌 뭐지?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that
나올라
time, and it's
그랬는데.
back to even now at 2-2.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready now, Daniel Johnson. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off
그렇지.
speed.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over.
한 점 더 내지.
Leading off the inning, Angelo Feliciano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
나이스. 이거
High fly
먹혔죠?
ball out to straightaway center.
I got it.
Dominguez is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Connor Mirabel. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wade will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Brian Roquillo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers
그렇지.
will go to the
오.
breaking stuff.
아주 부드럽게
Certainly looked
구창모
ready for a
좋아요.
breaker on that pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number
투수
2
상대
comes
팀
into this
투수
at bat.
잘하나
0 for
본데
1 in the
애들이
ball game.
점수를 못 내는 거 보니까.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball swung on and
Nice.
grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Martin Cardona. He'll try to follow up
Oh.
the double in his
Oh,
last
다행이다.
at-bat with another big hit right here. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Mercer is there. Throw in
나이스.
the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
오 2루타. 오 2점. 그래 2점 나쁘지 않아.
And the pitch.
Leading up for the Clippers.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here we go, boys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 0-2. And here's
Nice.
a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The designated hitter.
Ernie Clement is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound.
완벽하다 진짜. 가을 야구
Throw in time at
활약
first for out
좋습니다.
number 2.
구창모. 투구수도 안정적이에요.
In now,
물론 이제 아직
Daniel
안
Johnson.
끝났지만.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Oh, yeah.
Oh, 좋아.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5
그렇지.
shutout innings.
야,
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
와
Bottom
6회에도
of the 6th
올라왔어.
inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Angelo Feliciano.
Things not looking very good so far in this one.
H
but we're still in the
슬러시구나
middle
하는 게
innings.
낫지.
They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
야 트리플 A는 완전 재패한 거나
He
마찬가지인데.
flew out in his last at bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and
야.
he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And
잘하고
this is into
있었는데.
the alley
빨리
and ought to be
던져.
good for extra bases. And he'll
그렇지,
pull into
3루까지만 안
second
가면
with
되지.
1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that.
아,
but I mean,
능력치 못
it was only
먹었네.
their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of
경험치를
things
먹었어야
right.
되는데
Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
장타를 맞아가지고.
Comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh,
그렇지.
right back down. And he'll
Nice.
send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Number 2, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
아
Now you can see
심판
this guy right
스트라이크지.
here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Oh, behind the back. And he's safe.
That's great
저걸 또
hustle right
놓쳐.
there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch in
이거 되게 불안하다.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
와.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
좋아. 3대0 나쁘지 않아.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 40. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a
야,
rally.
플레이오프에서 설마
Probably a
완봉 싸움
design take
대박인데?
right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way down the
야.
left field line.
아,
And no
스위치부터
one will
뭐야?
track it down.
You can put that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. Is
그렇지.
swung on and missed. He got him.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
원
Darren
스트라이크.
Lincoln is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, they have him looking awfully
strike.
confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Barehanded at his knees.
나이스.
He's out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one, and he fouls this one off. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard
와,
up the
이걸
middle.
안타 만들어?
And there's his first base hit in this one.
You don't see that too much in
완전
today's game. Most
볼이었는데.
guys, it
와.
doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Pitch misses low.
Oh.
The throw down. He
세이브야.
skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough
왜
for the
던져,
runner to
왜?
advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the
그렇지.
stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
와, 진짜 9회까지 던지게
Bottom of
하게?
inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher Angelo Feliciano. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. This is
나이스.
hit high in the air out
잡아.
toward left center. Dominguez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Connor Maribel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Lined into left center.
헐.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Ryan Rocchio comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this is
아, 이러면 안
passed him
되지.
down the line. A fair ball.
Hey, this might be
플레이오프에서
their best opportunity to at least get on the board.
아,
They've been
여기서
struggling
교체한다고?
offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners.
3 out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Out. You're out.
어우, 좋아.
You might think it's just another
야,
win,
그래도
but it's
플레이오프
awfully hard to
1승.
win in this game.
야, 1차전 활약 좋았어요.
Having split the first two in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in game 3.
아, 두
Needed
번 또
3
졌어?
straight wins to remain alive in a postseason series. This manager
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's out.
So striding forward now, Dennis Cuellar. He'll lead things off here in the
자,
bottom
구창모가
half of the
과연
first.
팀의 반등을 이끌지.
That's the ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball 1-0. Hit the
나이스,
other
이거
way out
먹혔지.
toward right field. Florial has it, and there is one away. Coming to the plate now, Tate Matheny.
Batting second. No left fielder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled at the plate. Fly ball out to
나이스.
straightaway right. Florial is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gosuke Kato. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. He's got it.
굿샷.
In time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now at the plate, Josh Ockamy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ball 1, no
And that
strike.
misses ball 1.
Ball.
Ball 2
Oh?
now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1.
Inside.
Hey, nobody out.
Bobby Dahlbeck waits on deck. And this
나이스,
is foul
파울
tip,
킥.
so that runs the count full now at
끝내자.
now the payoff pitch home. Still
야,
hanging with him.
더블
Another
A랑
good swing
다르게
to keep
이런
it going.
걸로 삼진 나오는 게 없네.
The 3-2 one more time. Is
그렇지,
swung on and
오.
missed, strike 3.
바깥쪽으로 던져줘야겠다 이제.
Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty.
나이스.
There aren't many hitters that like to see
중견수.
this guy on the mound.
좋아요.
Dominguez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Batting fifth. The center fielder. Marcus Wilson.
Now a ball lined toward the
나이스,
gap in left
나이스,
center.
좋아요.
He'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading up for the toss-off.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
DJ Shadow.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Mercer is there. He's
나이스.
got it one away.
와, 좋다.
Now at the plate, Connor Wong. He'll get to
지금
take his first cuts here.
The catcher.
성적 이 상태로 가면 좋은데 진짜 플레이오프에서 활약 잘해서 메이저리그 가는 거 아니야? 제발 갔으면 좋겠는데. 아까 오버롤 받겠지만 진짜 애매하거든요, 오버롤이.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
아,
And now
뭐야? 얘
they'll
왜
foul
이렇게
this one off as well to
커트를
fall
잘해?
behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swing and a high chopper.
어?
Scooped up.
그렇지,
And there are
이루수
2
좋다.
away now. Cesar Puello next. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A shot
나이스.
to first base
오.
and caught there to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Dennis Cuellar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
나이스.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tate Matheny. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
아,
Line drive to center field. And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
He's
나이스.
really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down.
나이스.
And the throw to
병살?
first is
오,
there.
좋아.
The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Here's the first pitch to him.
아, 아직도 0대0이네.
The windup and the 0-1.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him
나이스.
swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
가을 야구에서는 능력치 막 2배로 올라오고 그런 거 없나?
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking him out today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Reined in, and he'll step on first himself.
아,
for
그래도
the out.
나도 빨리 뛰었다. 복귀.
Now in the box, Marcus Wilson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
나이스.
Short, hit hard.
유격수
Taken in
정면.
by Mercer.
좋아요.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout.
아, 애들이 참
Into the box now. CJ Chatham.
점수 낼
Getting
의지가
started
없나?
here in the
그냥
second
우승하기
half
싫어
of the
이것들?
6th. Grounder down the line at third. And the
그렇지.
inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Connor Wong.
나이스. 먹혔죠?
White has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Cesar Puello hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to
오,
left.
좋아.
And he'll get there in
와,
plenty of
50
time
개로
to put
끝냈어,
this one
이렇게.
away, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them.
하하.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Dennis Cuellar. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
그렇지. 야, 창모 뭐 거의 가을 야구여도 흔들림 없이 하네.
Ready for another shot now. Tate Matheny, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
야, 뒤로 빠뜨린 줄 알았네.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Gosuke Kato is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Working quickly now as the splitters in there. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So he keeps rolling right along.
얘들아, 진짜 너희 점수 아 진짜 너무 안 내는 거 아니냐.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard.
구창모도 뭐
three times he's gone down
계속
on
잘
strikes
던져주고
in this
있습니다.
one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Bobby Dalbec is in for
완벽한
the third
투수전이네
time
진짜.
here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Splitter taken here. 2-1. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Marcus Wilson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. At the plate now, C.J. Chatham. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gurriel makes the catch to retire the side.
한 점 냈어. 와, 구창모가 끝내나요?
Settling in now, Connor Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
이거다.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
야, 이거 완봉 가면 대박인데.
As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now.
그렇지.
Chased it in the dirt. The throw to first
좋아,
is
좋아.
in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Cesar Puello. No hits to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Hey, we got one here.
Nope. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Lifted in the air out
잡아야지.
to center.
그렇지, 투아웃. 야, 가을 야구를 완봉승으로 끝내면 대박인데.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dennis Cuellar. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as
그것도
they
한
look
점
to
차
avoid
승리.
the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for
아,
the great
저게 또
pitching so
저렇게
far
가?
in this one.
And that'll get down for a
나한테
2-out
기회를 줘.
single.
바꾸지 마, 투수.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me
오
that
그래.
the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason
나한테
monster
줘야지
right here,
기회.
having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Fly
그렇지.
ball out toward left center field.
이야,
This
완봉승.
series hold form. All 3 games won by the visitors so far, as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth.
자, 과연 팀 어떻게 될지. 아, 가을 야구 끝났어. 다저스가 우승했나 보네요. 오, JA 햅 은퇴? 그럼 나한테 기회가 있다는 거네? 잠깐만, 이렇게 되면 오, 순위 4번째 4선발 가능하다는 건가? 자, 어디 한번 가봅시다. 오포. 오! MLB 로테이션. 야, 씨. 이거 무조건 계약 가야지. 오케이죠.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
와.
Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visit and an invitation to the big stage inevitable. Another major career threshold is being crossed by a young player who continues to defy the odds.
야, 메이저리그 콜업 끝내줍니다. 구창모. 레귤러 시즌으로 바로 가야지. 선발 세베리노, 팩스턴, 다나카. 오, 구창모 5선발. 야. 오선발 들었어. 데이비드 헤일 제끼고 다나카랑 오버롤 순서대로 하면은 원래 불펜 갔어야 되는데, 야, 선발에 들었습니다. 역시 그 가을 야구 플레이오프에서 대박 친 게 진짜 잘 적용했네. 자, MLB 더 쇼 20 로드 투 더 쇼. 오늘 좀 방송을 오래 했는데, 예, 구창모가 그 기대에 응답을 하며 메이저리그 콜업에 성공했습니다. 자, 다음 시간에는 이제 메이저리그로 진행을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.